Good afternoon, evening, morning, bitches, ball bags, legends. How are we doing? It's getting close, guys. Getting close. It's almost time for the ride out. 2 days, in fact. As this video has come out on Friday, the 9th of August. And the ride out, remember, Sunday the 11th of August, 11 AM at Squires Cafe bar, just out of Sherburn and Elmet, on the other side of Leeds from us. Well, from me, not necessarily you, it depends where you're coming from, jeez. And what I'll say, since the last video, I am massively looking forward to it, because all you sexy cockbags, plenty of you have said that you're going to be coming. I think already numbers are, I mean, it's higher than I expected. I expected maybe 1 or 2, but there has been, I don't know, maybe at least 10 people have said that they're going to be there, which is mental. That's ace. Unfortunately though, Father Puddling cannot be there as he is at work. So brother, did not expect to get a nod from him, and I did not get a nod. What a ball bag. So yeah, unfortunately my dad can't come because he's at work. We're teetering on perhaps Mrs. Pud coming though. I might be coming with a pilly, my silly pilly, but it's shaping up to hopefully be decent. Like, I don't know if anyone's checked the weather, but it's looking like it could be pretty saucy. Sherburn and Elmet for Sunday, at around the time we'll probably be there, there's highs of 25 degrees and not a drop of rain in sight. Keep your fingers, ass cheeks and toes crossed. We might actually get a full-on dry ride out. And a ride out I have defined. Well, I say defined, it's a rough route, so we'll see where the music takes us on the day. But we've got a start and an end destination, so obviously it's going to be my first one, so I don't know how organised it's going to be in terms of people get lost. I wanted to set an end just so that people would, if they did get lost, they could still head towards a destination via a couple of other destinations, so that they might, you know, they'll find their way back to us, or if all else fails, they'll find their way to the end point where we probably will be finishing the ride. Obviously, that's the end. That's what an end point is, Adam. If you're finishing a ride, you end at the end, silly bitch. So my thought process, in fact, I was really struggling with the route because I actually don't know around Squires all that well, and it's only from a mate texting, also a rider, legend, shout out, Dylan. It sort of reminded me that over that way, you're over towards like Wetherby and Otley. There's some cracking roads around there. So I think the thought process is going to be, we'll head up, back out from Squires. Hey up, there's a brethren. Ooh, GSXR 1000. Sexier. Ow! Ah! We'll head up, back through Sherburn and Elmet from Squires, and then we'll jump on a country road and go up towards sort of heading up towards York Way on some back roads, and cut back towards Tadcaster, and then that puts us in a nice spot then, because we can just jump over A64. I don't mean actually ramp over it, I mean we'll just get to one of the roundabouts and oh, well that's embarrassing, isn't it? Just get away quickly, Adam, get out of there before the embarrassment fucking cases you. Oh, that's awful. I've never done that. Filter at front of traffic and then stall in middle and everyone's got to basically drive back past you. Oh, pain. Anyway, now that I've embarrassed myself in front of many people in rush hour, don't nod at me then, ball bag. Calm down. Oh, it's so wet today. Not ideal. Wet. Oh, we're gonna have to filter. Right, Adam, remember how to ride a bike. Ease your clutch out, find your bite. Don't stall the pissing thing again. She wants it. She wants a race. Yeah, so we'll head up, we'll get across the A64. We won't jump on the A64, simply because I know that we might have a couple of 125 riders So I'm not going to put them through that shit. I've been there and it is not pleasant. So we'll get across and then we'll go up, bypass sort of Wetherby on back roads, and then start heading up towards Otley basically. Because once we're there, or near enough there, there's a lovely road that leads oh bloody hell, she's hooning, isn't she? Right, I'm going to make it my life's mission now just to get back in front of her. Not for no reason other than she went quicker than me, and now I just can't allow her to stay in front of me. Is that petty? Maybe it is. I might give her a wave as I go past. No, that's when you're starting to get petty. Ah, right, she didn't want to leave much space, did she? Oh, I don't give a don't leave me space. We're still going past. Yeah, bitch. Oh, delicious. Anyway, so once we get near Otley, we'll shoot up this sexual road that I've seen plenty of bikers on absolutely hooning before. Not that we'll be absolutely hooning because we're a sensible community. But then we'll finish up at another establishment of replenishment, much like Squires, the Sun Inn pub at Otley. I've been once, there were loads of bikers there that day, and I think it's a decent spot to just end off a nice hour and a half ride, chill, chat, and then from there, everyone can go their separate ways. And no one's allowed to follow me home. But I think that'll be a really cool spot. It opens at 12 on that day, does the Sun Inn, so we've got a nice bit of time to chill at Squires. In fact, I need to check what time Squires opens. It'll be open. Is it? I hope. And we can chill, bite to eat at Squires maybe, get maybe a non-alcoholic beverage before the ride out, and then get to Sun Inn and maybe have a shandy or a pint. But then riding on booze is not always the best, is it? But if the sun's out, it may force us to the only gutting thing about the ride out is the fact that a fair few people who don't live overly close and live southern are annoyingly going to miss out because it's too far. But I'm making it my mission that will obviously depending on how this one goes, but I am assuming it's going to go very, very well. You all seem like-minded people and beautiful. I will try my best for the next one. I'm going to make it my mission to get at least like into the peaks or south of the Peak District, so that those people who are down south, we're trying to like meet halfway. It does make me sad that, you know, and I'm talking loyal subscribers as well, who have been here since basically the beginning. And he's gonna, well, there's one lad in particular, you know who you are, Matty. It's annoying, you said you've got 180 miles to do if you came, and a sports bike's not the most distance friendly. So we're gonna make sure that for the next one we get a bit closer to you. But there's definitely others though who have been following the channel for quite some time, but just live too south, man. Too south, and it's so sad. But for those of you that can make it, and those of you that have already sort of told me you're going to be there, I can't thank you enough. Honestly, it's like a proper little boost. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm still fucking nervous though. I'm still nervous because it's dead easy to act like a knob like this under a helmet, but then you sort of, but this is genuinely just me, this is what I'm like, but more so just like with family and stuff, because it's when you're at your most comfortable, aren't you? And obviously no one can fucking judge me when I'm on a road with a bike helmet on. It's helmet confidence, innit? But I just got to carry this energy through into meeting all you lot, because at the end of the day it's like, well, you're not exactly going to be judging me because this is all you know of me. So if you show up and I'm all boring and that, you're like, this guy's a bit of an act, isn't he? See, I sort of need to show you that it's not an act. Maybe some of it. Don't think I should be one of those actors. Although I think they get paid fairly handsomely. Although I don't know, do they? Do porn stars get paid handsomely? I don't know. I'm just asking for a friend, not myself. Pud porn. Maybe once I become stud moto, but at the minute I don't think that's gonna happen. No, hang on, wait, hang on. No, I'm married, I've got a wife. Sorry, Tegan. Apology. I swear I apologise to my wife every video I do now. Bitch. Yeah, bitch. And again, I will be filming on the day. So, I definitely need to charge the GoPros. Oh my god, I nearly stalled again. What is happening? How could this happen to... Shoulder check there every fucking time. It's like a death spot, that. I swear this is getting heavier. And it's actually making me quite upset. So again, one more time for those at the back, bitch. Pud Moto, ride out, Squires Cafe bar, 11 AM, Sunday the 11th of August. Boom. Gonna chill there for a little bit and then head out up towards York, Tadcaster, Weatherby, Otley, finish at the Sun Inn pub in Otley for a drink, perhaps a pint. Be rude not to. And then we'll all safely part ways and head back home. Or, I mean, if weather's great, just fucking go nuts. Beautiful up there, so just go fucking wild on roads. Well, no, not wild on the roads, as in go nuts. Go anywhere you want and ride however you want. No, don't ride out. Bad influence, bad influence. Anyway, the verbal diarrhea is now stopping. I'm buzzed for it, absolutely buzzed for it. Oh, this is your house. I was wondering, why the hell are they turning in here? It's queuing quite high up today. The cheeky blooming solid whites as well. I'm getting wet traffic. That's really not good, is it? Look at that. I think that might need a tighten. That wasn't doing that this morning. Look at that. Jeez. That's really not ideal. Back brake only, maybe. Oh, I can't be arsed waiting in this. But I've seen a Coppers a bit further down, and I know that if I go filtering on solid whites, Copper's just going to be like, oh, you've tried to filter on single solid lines, eh? I'm not allowing that. I don't want to get arrested for disorderly conduct. That is not giving me much confidence, though, to try and stop quickly. Oh yeah, just fucking slam on brakes when you fucking pull out of a junction. What is this plonker doing? I'm gonna pull out of a junction onto a live road at snail pace, and then once someone has obviously seen me, I didn't even know she were waiting me, looked parked up. Once someone has seen me and they are firmly behind me, then I'm just gonna hit the brakes. The postie. Ah, pigeon! La pigeon! I'm chasing you, pigeon! I'm gonna get you! Oh, God. Yeah, that needs sorting. Fucking dick. One thing, though, that I've not managed to get sorted is stickers. Funds haven't quite allowed at the minute, but I do really want to do another round of stickers so that more people can get their hands on some. And we are setting up the channel members tiers this week. So if you're still interested in that, whether that's stickers, mugs, artworks, it's happening. This week we're going to set it up so that if anyone wants to, they can join as a channel member, and then the content and physical products, oh yeah, physical, will start coming your way. Golden scissors. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Bad, Adam. That's really not great. That's because the bolt under there holding that on, I've not done that one properly, have I? Not tightened that badger back on properly. As long as it doesn't fully fall off in the short amount of time that I've got to get home. Bastard.